حلبة الدرعية. تفاصيل مثيرة قبل سباق الساخن اليوم. دعونا نتعرف على مضمار حلبة الدرعية من خلال هذا التقرير.
Set in a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Diriyah, it's one of the most technical tracks of the season, as three-time Indy 500 winner and Formula commentator Dario Franchitti explains.
The new season of Formula E starts here in Diriyah. Let's take a look at this 2.49 kilometre 21-turn circuit.
At turn 1, there's a small hump at the apex. Turns 2, 3 and 4 are taken as one corner, with a couple of surface changes just to make things interesting.
Turn 5, probably my favourite corner of the circuit. It's got it all. You're turning and braking at the same time, steeply downhill, which the camera really doesn't show. Then the drivers are jumping the curb at apex, but don't go too wide on exit, because this is the first corner in a 9-turn sequence that starts right here.
This is a high-risk, high-reward part of the track, where it's easy to be safe, but if you don't skim the walls and squeeze everything out of the car and track, you could be half a second down by the end of this sector. This is one of the most technical series of corners we have in Formula E, and they're all blind.
Turn 14. On paper it's not that exciting, particularly after the sequence of corners we've just gone through, but reality is quite different. Surface change at the apex, a long straight afterwards, and any overtaking manoeuvre that you're going to make all the way up the hill at turn 18 is going to start right here.
Then it's through the kink at 15 before the next right-hander.
Turn 16 and 17, 2 corners taken as one. As the driver approaches 16, all his experience, all the simulation work the team have done is telling him a good exit is important, because it's an uphill exit, it's the longest straight, and at the end of that is the main overtaking opportunity. But as you approach the corner, it invites you to attack the entry. Unfortunately though, if you do that, that exit that you so desperately need is not going to happen.
There's a surface change at the apex of 17, then a steep climb past the start line.
Turn 18. If last year's anything to go by, this is going to be one of the big action spots. They were passing on the inside, on the outside, in the runoff area, but you can't get too carried away here because turn 19 comes up immediately. Turn 19 also houses the attack mode activation zone. Got to cross that red line, 3 sensors, between there and the blue line, out you go.
Plenty for the drivers to think about here. Next, it's a flat-out kink at 20 before the track really narrows. And that concludes a lap of the track here in Saudi Arabia.
We'll be electrifying the streets of Saudi Arabia on February 26th for the first race of 2021. Don't miss it.